Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review on a Sunday morning. It's literally 10 o'clock Sunday morning, and I don't drink at 10 o'clock in the blooming morning at any stage of the game. But I thought to myself, I kind of bought it by mistake, thinking it was a new beer, and obviously I didn't read. From Charnwood Brewery, it's their Masquerade, low alcohol, 0.5%, so technically there is beer in it. And it says on the back, combination of barley, wheat and oats create the base for this low alcohol beer. 4 American hops give a wonderful hoppy aroma and taste. Brewing happy beer. So Charnwood Brewery was opened in 2014 by Andrew and Andrea Reed in Loughborough at the heart of the Charnwood Forest. Andrea has since brewed a fabulous variety of award-winning beers. These beers are available in cask and bottle and mini keg from the brewery shop, and there are 2 micropubs, the Soul Fox and the Hallcroft Tap. And one day, I keep saying, but one day I'll get over there. I'll have to drag my mate Andy and get a bus or train even. I'm not sure if there's a train stop in Loughborough, I don't know. I mean, let's be fair, back in the day there were trains everywhere, but obviously I think much to their foolishness they took the trains out when they should have just modernised it for the electrics that they've got now. And it wouldn't have cost like the $500 million that it cost. Although I do think they waste money like one of these days. So as we can see, it's a lovely, looks like a golden pour in this light with a white head, a bit of spur, nice carbonation going off. It certainly looks like a light sessionable beer. Nice subtle fruity nose, malty, subtle fruity. Now my bugbear with low alcohol beers is that they go overboard on malty, hops and fruit to try and disguise the fact there's no booze in there. Let's see how this plays. Yeah, first thoughts, yeah. There's a little bit more fruitiness and hoppiness to it than you'd expect from like a 3.7, 3.8% beer, because obviously the alcohol sells it rather than the need to make it taste like alcohol. It's a funny old thing, isn't it? You know, I was out in Nottingham yesterday, so I'm actually posting this literally straight away because I've run out of videos. So another reason for coming down the shed and doing a quick video. Whilst I'm waiting also for the dishwasher, washing machine to sort themselves out, and for the time to move on so I can give downstairs a hoover while the wife's out running. So quite the modern bloke, and we both work hard all week. She does cakes, looking after the house, taking the son to work and back, and obviously I do gardening, beer reviews and things like that. Yesterday we went out, so today's June the 23rd, 2024. Yesterday we went out into Nottingham, went to the Reckless Street tap takeover, brilliant. 9 beers, had them all. King of the beers was the Imperial Stout from Reckless Street, of course, 13.9%. From there went to Neon Raptor, I had 3 in Neon Raptor. No, 2. I had 2, sorry, in Neon Raptor. We had 3 in all. And then from there over to Liquid Light, and I had 3 in there. Then caught the bus up to Sherwood, over there, to the Vale pub, and joined with our friends to celebrate my mate Keith, who's a friend who's not classed really as an happy drinker because he doesn't come out of us very often, but he did come out on the last thing, so like an expansion of the happy drinkers family. Although we've been good mates for donkey's years, and he's known my wife since she was a teenager, so yeah, before I knew my wife. So yeah, good friends in essence. today I'm doing a spot of mowing for my daughter. So the day before my birthday, I'm going over there, get my cards, say hello to the grandkids. They'll be too knackered after school tomorrow, and it upsets their... Well, it's expensive to go for meals anyway, especially at the moment. And the kids, by the time it gets to about 6 o'clock, they're ready for bed. And that's the sort of time we'll go for a meal. And like I say, the kids are knackered and ready for bed. And not only that, they cause such havoc in the restaurant. The noise and that. And sometimes it's better to go to them and say hello and get them to give me a card or maybe a pressie. Who knows? I assume a card. And that's a better way of doing it than the other option, which is me, you know, then having a meal tomorrow night and then them getting tired and not seeing the best of them at that time of night. After being at school all day, they'll both be knackered in the heat as well as we're getting at the moment. It is what it is. I'm all good. I'm a bit of a peace and quiet person myself anyway. So, I'm having this, and I've got to be honest, it's alright, yeah. The balance in this is lovely. The maltiness, the subtle fruitiness and hoppiness. It's not trying to be too much. This is where a lot of breweries fail, royally fail. And I'm talking some big breweries across the UK, I will not name names, but they royally fail on this low alcohol thing. I mean, personally, I bet they have to I bet they have to go through some hoops to try and get this down to the right. I mean, that's the whole thing with brewing beer, isn't it? You know, you'll do small batch brews, and I assume this is probably a small batch brew, straight to bottle, see how it cooks, you know, and then if it does well, to be honest though, I wouldn't even bang it in keg. I'd actually put it in bottle and have it as an option in their own pubs and in pubs further afield. I bought this from Adventure Beer. Here we go, Adventure Beer. Brilliant for East Midlands people. But if you don't live in the East Midlands, you live further afield. You was going to buy from them. They're paying about £7 delivery charge, so that's something to filter into the equation. So you'd want to get you'd want to put a big order together, 2 or 3 people having a big order together, so that you're getting the best out of that £7. That to me is always the best way with these deliveries. I always try and break the free delivery, if there is such a thing as a free delivery on anything, because then that £7 I would have spent on free delivery, yes, I've gone up to a certain amount, but I'm getting free delivery rather than paying for the delivery on top. So, and that's where birthdays and Christmas are brilliant for me, because I will, like with my birthday now, tomorrow, give the wife a list of places to buy beers from, favourite places that I want to support through the channel, because obviously I will name them shops. There are certain shops and who they sponsor that I think, nah, I can't be bothered with you because you sponsor him, so I'm going to your shop and you're sponsoring him, and nah. So I've sorted that out, and I've broke the free delivery on both. Couldn't spend as much as I'd love to spend. I mean, I could spend thousands on bloody beer, as we all could, on good beers, but yeah, Adventure Beer for me, cracking place. Forgot where I was going there. Anyway, yeah, enjoyable. Like I say, I'll come back down the shed in a bit and have a bit more. It delivered on the 0.5%, and that's good. I'm happy about that. Out of 5 then. Would I drink it again? If I had to drink a low alcohol option, yes, I would. Most probably not, but I would drink that as a low alcohol option. So that tells you that I would drink it again. Out of 5 against other low alcohol beers, one of the best of the crop, with the best And I look at anything in supermarkets as a waste of time. The vast majority of the stuff in supermarkets is expensive, probably more expensive than what this is, and doesn't deliver. This delivers. It gives you a taste, it gives you a feeling of alcohol without the feeling of alcohol. A good 4.6 for me on this. Wow, didn't expect that. I was expecting probably not. Thank you for watching. Cheers.